Oh my goodness, John, you're first. Yeah, I have my coffee. I washed my cup. I made some coffee. I'm not really caring for it. It's a new flavor I haven't really tried. And I don't know. Ugh, it's got a, it's got a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. Hi V. Okay, let me share real quick that I'm live. Okay, I just shared that I was live. So if you guys can retweet, I would appreciate it. Ow. Ow. I hit my foot earlier on my kitchen table. It fucking hurts. Hi, Ruby. Have you ever been in here, Ruby? I don't recognize your name. Hi, Sam. Hi, Emily. Okay, so where's my mods at? Christy's in here. Okay, only Christy's in here. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing. Oh, you have been in here? Okay. I'm so horrible with names. Please don't take it personally. If you guys don't mind sharing, retweeting my tweet, you can hashtag it however you want. You can hashtag it big fat whale. I don't fucking care. Tag your friends, see if anyone would be interested. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to open up to doing the $5 yes or no answers, the little like miniature readings, the $5 ones. John. And then I think that I'm going to also open up to doing $10 questions, but the $10 questions are going to be like a little bit more in depth. Not anything too crazy, but more of like a more psychic medium type questions. I'm open to those. So let me put my email out there for PayPal. Okay, so let me explain how it's going to work first. Before you guys go sending me money and stuff, John, you already did, but at least your name was on here. If you have a $5 question, I got you, John. The $5 questions are yes and no questions that I can answer fairly quickly. I will give you a little bit more than yes or no, a blank yes or no. Okay, so I will give you a little bit more than just like a blank yes or no. But the $5 questions are yes and no questions. Christy, if you want to type this out, like how you have this, all the stuff in my Calendly link, please be posting that too. But if you can type out however you want to type it. So put the PayPal, put in parentheses to please, try to send it via friends and family, just because if you guys do it the other way, it wants me to put tracking in there. And obviously I cannot add tracking. So I'm just a little worried about my PayPal account being fucked up. John, stop sending me money. Wait, John. So also, if it is a private yes or no question, please put in parentheses, put private. in the description. You can also ask me your question in the description so I don't have to chase you on here. That would be helpful. Also, if your name on here is Susie and your name on PayPal is vacuum cleaner, I need you to put that your name on there is Susie, because Susie's on here saying, hey, I sent payment, but here it says vacuum cleaner. I have no fucking idea how Susie and vacuum cleaner go together. So, if your name is different, than your YouTube, please put your name. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have to waste time to go look and search for payment. John. The readings are going to go $5 for a simple yes or no question answer. I will give you more than a simple just yes or no. Like if you ask me, hey, is the sky going to fall tomorrow? I'm not going to say no. And then next question, I'll divulge as much as I'm picking up. If you have more of an in-depth question, like, do I have a spirit guide around me, blah, blah, blah. That's more of a $10 question. So please don't, the $10 questions, please don't go too crazy. Like, what does my, great grandma want to talk to me about, blah, blah, blah. Is there messages like that? That takes a little bit longer. You can ask me kind of like along that cusp, but like, don't go too crazy with it. But again, for the people that are, John, you didn't, but it's okay. It just is what it is. You can go back if you send it the wrong way and you send it through like goods and services. You can go back and you can do like that you received it, you can go back through your PayPal and fix it. It's okay. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, so just to recap, Christy, my mod, is posting in the chat. If you would like to ask a simple $5 or a simple yes or no question, that's $5. I will give you a little bit more in-depth answer than just yes or no. I will do my best to tell you whatever I'm picking up. If you have a little bit more in-depth question, like you want to know about a past life, you want to know about a spirit guide, you want to know a question about afterlife or anything like that, that's more of an in-depth question. That's a $10 question. Also, I want to kindly ask you guys again, I want to use, mine used to be vacuum cleaner, but you changed it. I want to ask you guys kindly, please, to share me on your Instagram and on your Twitter. Tag anyone that you think would enjoy doing these kind of questions. Oh, hey, Nicole. No problem. Please share me on your Instagram, share me on your Twitter with anybody, hashtag it away, tag some people that you want to tag. But I'm asking you guys, please share me on your social medias real quick before we get started. I want to get as many people in here as I possibly can. Okay, also, let's just recap one more time on, is it okay if I ask another question and send more money? Yes, you can ask more than one question. That's perfectly fine. You can ask more than one question. All I ask is that when you send me the money on PayPal, try to do it via friends and family. There should be a drop-down box of how you send it. Because if you send it through goods and services, they want me to add tracking. Obviously, I can't add tracking to this, and I just want to make sure my PayPal account is legit. Also, I ask that if your name is different on here versus on PayPal, please put your name in the PayPal. There's like messages. If you want to ask a private question, if you want to ask a private yes or no question, please put in parentheses that it's a private question. I will still address you and tell you yes or no and give you as much as I possibly can on the DL, on the download. How do you send stuff without seeing us? I do readings, mediumship readings and psychic readings over the phone, over Zoom all the time, over Skype and Discord. I just get stuff. I just pick things up. I don't have to physically see somebody at all. And there's plenty of people in here, Stephanie, that can attest to that have had readings from me. And I don't know. I just do. It's okay, John. Don't worry about it. But my mods will be posting. If you want to get a blah, blah, blah. If you want a yes or no question answered, that is $5. If you want a little bit more in-depth question, please don't go too crazy with the in-depth question. That will be $10. And my mods, if you guys can keep posting the PayPal information, Christy, I think you already posted it once. If you guys can keep posting the PayPal information. Anyway, so yep, we're going to get into it in just a minute. For the record, I've had my own reading over Skype, and I didn't have to ask a question to have them answered. Yep, that's true. That's true. Thank you, Nicole. So again, I just want to ask you guys one more time, if you guys can go to your Twitter or your Instagram, let everyone know that I'm live now. I'm doing little tiny miniature readings, super cheap. I want everyone to be able to, get something if they want. Will you be doing mini readings another time headed to bed? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing them. I'm definitely gonna start doing them. I did them last night. A lot of people liked it and enjoyed it. So yeah. There's 35 of you guys in here. I have 11 likes. So if you haven't liked this video yet, please like it. I need to text my friend back real quick. So if you guys can take this minute, please share me on your social media, tag your friends, hashtag, whatever, retweet my tweet, and then tag people. Please, I want to get as many people in here as possible. I'll be back with y'all in just a moment. Okay. Also, Christy just posted it. Also, if you want to book a full reading, you can follow Little COVID Survivor. Yes, I'm a COVID survivor. I've survived COVID. I've survived COVID 2021. If you guys want a full reading, if you want to book a full reading, you can book a 30 or 45-minute reading. My link, right there on my screen, that I can see it. Christy, one of my mods, posted it. Follow my Calendly link. Through Calendly, that's my online calendar. That is also how you pay. Payment is made through PayPal, but if you do not have PayPal, you can check out as guest. But if you want a full reading, I offer a 30-minute and a 45-minute reading, and it is a one-on-one reading. If you want a reading with someone, like you and your significant other want a reading, please message me send me a DM on Twitter or Instagram. And if you send me a DM on Twitter or Instagram, let me know that you want a kind of group reading or how many people it's going to be. And then that way I can figure something out with you if you want a more in-depth reading. Okay. All right, so let's start to get into this. I'm not texting another cop friend, John. Shut up. He's not a cop. I wish he was a cop. I mean, I love the cops. I like the men's in uniform. Okay, Ingrid, I'll get to you. Alrighty, so let me go to my email real quick, and we will start getting into these readings real quick. Again, if you want a simple yes or no answer for the reading, it's $5. If you want a little bit more in-depth question, it's $10. My mods are going to keep posting the information. If you have a question, $5 for a yes or no question, and it is $10 for a little bit more in-depth question. Please don't go too crazy because I want to be able to answer everyone's questions. Spirit animals and spirit guides are different, yes. My mods will post how you can get your questions answered. And then also my mods are also posting, if you do want to book a full reading with me, I offer a 30-minute and a 45-minute reading through my Calendly link. And through my Calendly link, you can book a full reading with me if you want to do so. Also, if you are new here, please make sure you sub. Please like my video. Thank you. All right, John. Let me look to see all this fucking mess you sent me now. Alrighty. John, did you have 2 $5 questions or did you have one $10 question? I can't tell. I can't tell, but you're close, or you were first. So I need to know if your question was the $5 question or the $10 question. Why is it not giving me any information in these things? Oh, John, okay. Well, you probably have a spare pair of handcuffs anyway. Oh my God, John. John, did you change your mind to do the $10 question? Let me open up my PayPal on my computer because I cannot fucking see it. What the fuck? Oh my God, Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from me. Sorry, guys, I'm just logging on to my PayPal real quick. I just have to go to the activities page real quick because my phone, when I get the emails for it, it's not showing me everything. And if I pull it up on my computer, it's also not showing me everything. Transactions. Hunt them down. Okay, John. Okay, we started tonight with John. John. Okay, let me go up to your thing, John. Well, you probably have, okay, I already did that. Okay, John, you can ask me your $10 question. We'll start with you. It's me, Vanessa Dutt at gmail.com. You have it right the first time, Jeremy. It's me, Vanessa Dutt at gmail.com. So just to recap, if you're just coming in, if you have a simple yes or no question, it's a $5 question. I will give you more than just yes or no. I'll give you whatever I'm picking up. If it's a little bit more in-depth question, you want to know about like past lives or guides or something along those lines, or afterlife, stuff like that, that is a $10 question. You just send it to my PayPal. My mods are posting it. It's me, Vanessa Dutt at gmail.com is my PayPal. I prefer that you guys send it via friends and family only because, and there should be a drop-down box after you put in my email and how much you're sending. Only because if you send it through like goods and services, then it wants me to put a tracking on there because it is a business PayPal. And obviously I cannot put tracking. So I just want to make sure that I don't have problems with my PayPal account in the future. Also, you are more than welcome to ask more than one question. I'm not limiting your questions. If you have 2 yes or no questions, hi Jamie. If you have 2 yes or no questions, send $10. If you have 2 in-depth questions, send $20. If you have 1 yes or no and 1 in-depth question, send $15. If you have 4 yes or no questions, send $20. I'm not going to limit you. I'll probably blah, blah, blah. I'll probably be on for a little while, so I'm gonna try to get to everybody's questions, of course. All I ask is that thank you, Chelsea. Single mom hustle. I can't be a stripper because I'm too fat, so I gotta hustle. Anyway, if I am not getting to you and you paid me, please don't freak out. Just let me know because I'm going to try to get to everybody because everyone's sending me money. So if I don't get to you, please don't freak out. I'm not skipping you on purpose. Anyway, but all I ask is that you please like my video. Please share me on Twitter, retweet me, do it on your Instagram. Shit, everyone's fucking sending me so much money. I'm getting behind. Okay. John, did you ask your question yet? I'm waiting for you. Oh, Nimsy, I'm a chunker. OnlyFans? Listen, no one wants to see this on OnlyFans. No one wants to see me popping it. Oh, there's Dee. Hey, Dee, I love you. I miss you. Okay, I'm still waiting for John's question. You're listening? Okay. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Oh, did John ask his question? Okay, John, give me 1 second. I have to. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me just 1 second. I have your question now, John. Just give me just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just dealing with something right now. Perfect fucking timing, right? All right, let me go to your question. Can you see any deceased family members watching over and protecting me? If so, a motherly, fatherly, or what type of energy? I'm not really picking up anything motherly for you. I'm more getting more of a masculine energy. But for some reason, this masculine energy seems really like, what's the best way of putting it? Like they seem like they're friendly, but they also seem like they're like stern. There's a sternness there. Also very friendly at the same time, which is really weird. You know, honestly, John, I really feel like if this male, I'm surprised that they're around you as much, and I don't know why either. Maybe you might know. Something about this guy's energy. It's good. I don't know if it's maybe either a father or grandfather to you, but definitely somewhere above you. But it's just. I think that if okay, how do I explain this? I think that it would be surprising to you that this guy is here and he's there that often around you. Um, you do have that male energy around you a lot, not a female one at all. And that's just what I'm picking up right now. That doesn't mean that you don't have like you were saying, like a motherly figure around you. It's just not what I'm seeing right now. I think the male comes around more. I also think the male's energy is a lot stronger than the female's energy would be to come around you. Um, oh God, it's like he's nice, but he's like very like matter of fact or stern. It's a little wishy washy. I'm not really sure what to make of it all the way. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm trying to see if you said anything as to what I'm saying. Maybe you can clear up this guy's energy for me because I'm not getting it. It's just weird. Not like military stern, more just like matter of fact. You have no energy around you. You're exhausted. I don't know how long the queue is, Victoria. I have no idea. I have a lot of people. Victoria, they're Christy and Nicole, my mods, are posting. If you have a $5 yes or no question, um, that's a $5 question. If you have more of a in-depth question, that's more of a $10 question. My dad used to be stern, but he mellowed considerably in his last 25 years. Okay, that makes sense because it's like I have this like sternness to him, but he's also like he's also like a good guy. Like he's like chill. He's okay. Like it's like I don't hate him, but I kind of want to be like, hey, we're cool, but I'm like, I'm gonna keep my distance a little bit. Okay, that makes sense. I wouldn't necessarily say blunt. I would say stern is more of like this. I just don't know how to explain it. But if I will say that yes, you do have that male around you, John. He has a very strong energy about him as well. So I think it's just easier for him to come around. You, I kind of feel like you might notice that he's around though too, but maybe you just kind of like dismiss it away. So I think that you're kind of like aware, but then you're like, you know what I mean? Like you're aware, but you're just like, He lost his sternness when he aged. Okay, okay. Trust me, it's still there. It's still picking up. It's still picking up. All right. Hold on. Okay. Let me move on to the next person. Just to recap, if you are new in here, my name is Vanessa. I am a psychic and a medium. I can see a lot of things. I'm the knower of a lot of things. I can see death on people. I will not tell you if you're gonna fucking die. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I don't answer medical questions really, but I am a psychic. I'm a medium. I communicate with the dead. I see spirit guides. I can see if you have spirit animals around you. I can see past lives. I can see auras. I can see all sorts of things. So what I'm doing right now is if you have a simple yes or no question, I don't use tarot. I don't need it. And that's not offensive to anybody that uses tarot. I just don't need it. But if you have a simple yes or no question, I will give you a little bit more than yes or no if I'm picking something up. But that is $5. If you have a little bit more in-depth question, that is $10. My mods are posting in here how you can go about paying for that. It's paid through PayPal. Also, my mods are posting my Calendly link. Calendly is how you book me for a full reading. I don't limit the amount of questions you can ask. Apparently, a lot of other mediums do that. I don't do that. I'm fairly cheap considering a lot of other people. Mimi, I'll tell you when to ask your question. I'm going up here in my little tabs. I'm going to I'll read off through my activity through PayPal, and then we'll get to everybody. Please like my video. Please share my stuff. If you haven't subbed, please sub. I am going to start putting out more content. I go live all the time. So I'm trying to go in order. Like Nicole's saying, I'm trying to go in order. I have a shit ton of people to already get to. So I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible, but still give you everything that I can possibly give you, okay? Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. I feel like Sarah is like one of my #1 fucking fans. Sarah, I'm going to make you a mod because I love you. You don't really have a choice. You just are. Okay. All right. Moving on. I have to reload this again. Okay. The next person after John is Emily Dahm, D-A-H-M. Emily Dahm, you have a yes or no question. And the next person after that is Cynthia Harris. You have a yes or no question. So Emily and Cynthia, please send me your yes or no questions. Emily and Cynthia, please send me your yes or no questions so I can answer them for you. Okay, Emily, sorry, no, he's not. But I'll tell you why. I don't think that he can match your energy. I think that he thinks that he's better than what he is, and he's really fucking not. I'm sorry to have to tell you this so bluntly. He kind of makes me feel like he's a low-key douchebag. Like he gives those backhanded compliments. Or what is that called? Passive aggressive. Will I be here tomorrow? More than likely, yes, I will be here tomorrow, God willing. Yeah. No, all good, girl. Be as blunt as you need. Yeah, I'm sorry. Claire, you can ask me questions about other people. That's fine. Will Patrick be back? I don't think so either, Cynthia. What is it? Something about this whole Patrick situation, it seems a little weird. Something's off here. What is off? It's just for my own pure curiosity. I'm just going to tell you no, but something's very off about this Patrick situation. It's making me go, and I don't really like it. I don't know why I don't like it, but it's just making me go, I don't know. Okay, also disclaimer. I don't do readings live on video, and there's a big reason, because a lot of times I move around. I do things with my hands. I'll stare off into corners. I'll stare off into space. I can't help it. So don't judge me. It's just sometimes when I'm reading and stuff, this is how I pick things up. This is what I do. Patrick turns out like men. Okay. Well, listen. Okay, Nimsy, that was funny, but let's try to be respectful of people's questions. You know, we do have to please take in consideration. And I said this the other day when I was doing readings with Ant and his channel. Spirits do come through sometimes and they say funny things, they do funny things, or I see funny things in a way. But please, 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 let's be mindful and respectful that these are people's loved ones. These are people's personal lives that we're answering questions about. So let's not make, comments. Let's just be a little bit more sensitive to that. Like these are a lot of times they're personal matters that, have to do with emotions and matters of the heart. So while the comments are a little bit funny, yes, I'm not going to fucking lie, it was funny. But let's just be a little bit more self-aware, a little more sensitive of everyone's feelings. No, you're not in trouble, Nimsy. That's fine. You're not in trouble. But I'm just saying, let's just, be a little bit sensitive to everyone's feelings and stuff. Shell, if you have a question, your will I find a better job question, that's a $5 question. My mods are posting how you can do that. Also, my mods are posting if you want to book me for a full session. My Calendly link that Nicole just posted above, that is how you book with me. I offer 2 different types of readings, 30 minutes and 45 minutes. I don't limit your questions. I answer as much as I possibly can in the time frame that you paid for. The other person, I answered those 2 questions. Excuse me, hiccups, motherfucker. Okay, I'm looking at my PayPal real quick. I have to refresh the page. The next person, Emily, you paid another $10. So Emily, you also have another $10 question. And then Jessica Benavides has a $5 yes or no question. So Emily, you have a $10 question, and Jessica Benavides, I hope I'm saying it right, you have a $5 yes or no question. Emily, I said it right. Okay. Okay, Emily, what can you see about my past life? Okay, 1 second. Who's the other person I just said? Jessica. Okay, I wanted to look out for the name. Okay, I'm getting something Victorian era. I definitely feel like you were female. I feel like you were young. I think you had children very young as well. I can see where you live. It is a very, very, very small home. I'm talking about like 1 room, kind of shackish. You have a stove there in the corner. You look like you're pregnant. You look like you're really fucking young too. Holy shit, you're young. I want to say you're about like 14 or 15 years old, it looks like. I don't see a man around. I'm not seeing much. You're just kind of standing there. It looks like you're standing there doing something with a pot. I can't really tell what you're doing. Okay, that's that one. I promise you I'm not crazy. I can literally sometimes it's like I go into a bubble and see like around. So if you guys see me looking around, I'm literally like looking around. Um okay, so let me go further down your timeline. Let me see if I see anything else. Hmm. Okay, this is a little weird because I don't know what to really call it. You look like you are a male that is fishing. You have a female next to you. No, what the fuck is she doing? Okay, she has leaves in her hand. She looks like she's weaving leaves. I don't know what the hell this lady's doing. You're in the shore fishing. What else is around? You look like you're some sort of like tribe-ish kind of male. Definitely kind of like on an island. What's around over here? I'm not seeing anything else. Sometimes what it looks like is I can only see a little bit and then everything else around me is dark black. No, I'm not a witch. I'm a psychic and medium. Thank you. Appreciate it. But that's all I'm picking up for you. Vanessa, I was looking at your calendar. Your bookings are all in the evenings. Do you have any times earlier than the 20th? There's a 6th time. Jasmina, all my stuff for me is in the afternoon, and that's when I have to do my readings for right now. I don't know if I have anything earlier than the 20th, to be perfectly honest with you. Wicker basket weaving type shit. Yeah, I would say wicker basket weaving type shit. Okay, I got to start getting through a little bit more of these. Let me answer my cousin back again real quick. My cousin's kind of going through something right now, so I'm trying to be there for her. Okay, let me refresh my PayPal again real quick. Let's see who the next peoples are. Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have like a little, no, it's there somewhere. Oh, I think I got it. No, I did not. You guys ever feel like you get like a little piece of skin on your nose or something and you can see it like in your eyes? Okay, the next person. I'm still waiting for Jessica Benavides, and then Brandy Hare has a $10 question. Jessica Benavides. Did Jessica Benavides post her question? Okay, D, I didn't see it. If I'm not, listen, guys, I cannot really concentrate on the chat so much tonight, so please don't think that I'm ignoring you. I promise I'm not. I'm trying to find Jessica's question. Oh, here we go. Will my husband be deploying this year? Jessica, I'm really on the fence about that one. I can honestly say that I feel like it could go either way, to be honest with you. I don't think you have to worry about it anytime too soon. If he does deploy this year, I think we're talking about like fall time or later. End of summer, earliest end of summer, but fall time or later. I think circumstances can really change at a drop of a hat, especially with military, but I don't really feel like it, but I wouldn't say 100% no as well. But I think that if it does happen, you don't have to worry about it anytime too soon at all. Okay, Brandy Hare has a $10 question, and then Ingrid Carrillo. Ingrid Carrillo also has a $10 question. So Brandy Hare and Ingrid, I need your questions. I'm only taking PayPal right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm only taking PayPal right now. Maybe I need to make like a Venmo or Cash App. I'm not against it. I just don't really have one right now. I am looking for Brandy Hare's $10 question, and Ingrid, I need your $10 question as well. Hello, Guadalupe Ramirez. I like that name, Guadalupe. Please, if you have not yet done so, just a quick recap, please like my video, please subscribe to me, please turn on your notifications. I go live all the time. If you didn't pay your friends and family, don't worry about it. It'll just eventually come to me in like 3 weeks, which is fine. I'm just trying to, what's the word? I just want to make sure my PayPal account is okay. That's why I prefer friends and family, just because if you send it the other way, it wants me to provide tracking right now. So, and obviously I can't give a tracking number. So PayPal's a pain in the butt sometimes. If you are new here, my mods are continuing to post. If you have questions, I'm doing $5 yes or no questions. I'll give you a little bit more than a simple yes or no, as long as I'm picking something up. $10 questions are a little bit more in-depth questions. Please don't go too crazy with the $10 questions. I do have to keep on a schedule. Also, it does make me pay a fee too, but it just is what it is. It is a business account. Oh yes, my Mushu cup. I'm so excited about it. I got my Mushu cup. Also, my mods are posting. If you want a complete reading with me, a full reading with me, Nicole Madden just posted it right there. That is for a full psychic mediumship reading. Please follow the link on Calendly. Yes, please. That will help me. If I call out your name, please type your question in all caps. That will really help me so I can see it. But please wait until I say your name. Please wait until I say your name. I don't want this to be a complete clusterfuck. They blink on and off sometimes anyway. Is Garza Carrillo, my question is about my guides. Who or what do you see around me? Okay, Ingrid, let me answer about your guides real quick. Vanessa, what did you do before readings and YouTube? A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I was a stay-at-home mom for a long time. Ingrid, I will get to you just 1 second. I am also waiting for Brandy Hare. Brandy Hare has a $10 question. Will the real Brandy Hare please stand up? Ingrid, you have a female guide around you, and she seems very serene to me. She seems very calming. She seems like she's very like angelic like, very calming, like she seems very soothing. Female, she's around you a lot. She really likes you a lot. I think she admires you as well. Something about admiring you for your strength. Let me see what else I can pick up from her. She says you're stubborn, very stubborn sometimes, bullheaded. Okay, you know what's weird is I feel like there is another spirit guide around you, but I feel like you actually might have it in the form of an animal. I am seeing a cat around you as well, so I would not be surprised if you have a spirit animal actually around you, which I don't see spirit animals around a lot of people. No, spirit guides are rarely family. They're rarely family. One of the biggest things I will tell you, here's two things. I'm gonna make a fucking TikTok about this person, okay, or about this. Two things that stick out to me that if you go to another psychic and medium and they tell you your spirit guide is a family member and they tell you that you're a fucking empath, they're full of fucking shit. Most people think that they're an empath. They're not. They're nowhere near it. And if a psychic or a medium tells you a lot of times, now it's not all the time, but it is very much a rarity that I have noticed that spirit guides are family members. If they tell you that, nope. Nope. That's just my 2 cents. Oh, your cat just passed away? Well, maybe that's why I'm seeing a cat. Ingrid, your cat's still around, girl. You have a kitty. See? I can't help what I see. I'm not crazy. I'm not a witch. Ingrid, then your cat's still around you. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Okay, who's fucking Brandy hair? Am I missing it? Oh, Nimsy is Brandy. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, Nimsy is Brandy. Okay, I'm so sorry, Nimsy. It's me, Mario. Okay, Nimsy, what was your fucking question? Damn. Nimsy, can you please just type me your question again? I'm so sorry. Nimsy. Please love me and my shortcomings. Nimsy, please love me and my shortcomings. Hello, Choco girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to know about a spirit animal? Okay, this is going to sound kind of weird. So your spirit animal looks kind of like a chameleon or an iguana to me. It also looks like something that likes to change colors. It also looks like something that could possibly likes to change what it looks like. Because I see it kind of going from like looking like a big iguana to looking like a smaller chameleon. I'm not sure what that represents. I know that spirit animals a lot of times represent certain things. I would look it up to see what that represents, but it looks like it's going from an iguana to a chameleon, and I don't know why we have this like shape shifting kind of change right there. I would really look into that and see what the fuck that means. I wouldn't be surprised if it had a more in-depth meaning. I can see what it is if you have something there. I just can't really tell you a lot about it because I don't really look up on that kind of stuff. I like to stay blind to it. because I feel like it keeps me more honest. So I can't tell you what that means, but I look that up, Nimsy, and let me know what it says. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next people. Nimsy, I'm actually really curious to know what the fuck that means. So if you could let a bitch know, I would appreciate it. Yeah, DM it to me, whatever you find later on, because I'm actually very, very, very curious. Maybe you're a shapeshifter, Nimsy. Okay, next person. Holy shit, there's so many fucking people. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I might have to stop payments for a few guys. I might have to stop payments for a few. Okay, let me get through who I have here. Let me refresh my page. I mean, I probably don't have to stop payments yet, but okay. What did I just do? I just did. Holy shit. Why is it not in order now? Hold on, wait. I did Ingrid's. Okay. Vivian Alvarez. I have two $10 questions and one $5 question. Please put them together as 1, 2, and 3. Vivian Alvarez, type in all caps. 2 in-depth questions, 1 yes or no question. Please label them as 1, 2, and 3 all together. Also, Katarina Marino. Katarina Marino, please type in all caps, 1 in-depth question. Vivian Alvarez, one more time. Please label it as 1, 2, and 3, 2 in-depth questions, 1 yes or no question, and all caps. Katarina Marino, please type in all caps, 1 in-depth question. Yes, I can tell you if people are spiritually gifted. Oh my God, I just looked it up. I don't want to spoil the chameleon, but you'll be intrigued, Vanessa. Oh, yes, can't wait. Okay. How does a guide communicate with me, and what do they have to say? For your guides, I think that you have 2. I think that you have 1 male and 1 female. I'm seeing numbers as being something that is symbolized to you. I'm also seeing something with animals. I don't understand what they're talking about. It's just something I'm hearing in my head, animals, animals, animals. I don't know if maybe you have random animals coming up to you. I don't know what the fuck they're meaning at all. I can't really concentrate right now on going too in depth with that. I would say if you're seeing numbers, especially like angel numbers, to look those up. Also, as far as like what do they have to say to you, I feel like I feel like they think that you're very hard on yourself and they don't like it. Okay, question number 2. Is my husband my soulmate, or do I know him from another past life? I see your husband as being more of a twin flame. I don't really feel like there was a past life connection there, but I'm seeing more of a twin flame type of connection. So I would look up what a twin flame is. Well, I know what it is, but I'm telling you to look up what a twin flame is. I'm feeling more of a twin flame vibe there between you and your husband. Oh, my son keeps fucking texting me. Do you have an aura? Yellow. Yellow. I don't know what it means. Go look it up. I don't like to know what they mean because I don't like to be tainted by the information. So yellow, 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 yellow. It's very your aura though is very, very, very small. Like it's not like really big. It's a little smaller. I don't know. I don't take that as you will. I don't really think that's a big deal either way. But okay. You're welcome, V. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Nicole, what did you ask me? Hi, Roxanne Scott. Hello. Oh, thank you, Trish. Nicole, what did you ask me? No, I don't want them to start asking the questions in PayPal because every time I go through it, it's not showing me everyone's like stuff. So no, because I can't find everybody's. Okay, so the other person, did Katarina Marino ask me their question? Katarina Marino, ask me your $10 question. Katarina Marino, I am burping. I need you to ask me your $10 question. It's okay if you asked it. You did? Okay, Katarina, let me try to go look for it real quick. So many people in here are typing. Please make sure you like the video. Please, please, please. Or like the live. Shit, I can't find it. Katarina Marino. Why can I not find your name? All right, motherfucker. Katarina, can you just type it again, please? Please, I can't find it. I apologize, Katarina. Yes, please retype it for me. I apologize. I'm fucking blind, girl. I can barely read. I'm blind. Sky, yes. I am doing $5 yes or no questions. $10, a little bit more in-depth question. You're allowed to ask more than one. I think I might need to wait to take any more questions. I have so many. Well, no, I mean, it's not too bad. I can get through them. Nicole Madden just posted my mod right here. That bitch. That's how you can ask the questions. I have a male spirit that follows me. Can you find out anything about him, what he wants me to know, and how I can communicate with him? Okay, so this male spirit that is, I know what you meant. It's okay. Some Sprite. You have Sprite around you. So the male spirit that you have around you is someone that you've had around you for a while. I can see I don't know if you have moved or if you do move, if you do move in the future, he's still going to be around you. I think this is someone that spirits are free roaming a lot. People don't really understand that or get that concept that, oh, motherfucker, my neck hurts. Spirits are very much free roaming. I think that this is someone that just crossed your path, liked you, kind of has a little bit of crush on you, but is very protective of you. The only thing that he would really want you to know is that he is around you, he does protect you, and he really does care about you. Also, as far as you communicating with this person, you can talk out loud audibly to him, and he can hear you very well. There's not going to be as much communication with him back, obviously, because you're not a medium. But he's just someone that really cares about you, that was enamored by you. He wants to be around you. And he's very protective of you. You're not going to shake him loose. But he means no harm. He means no harm at all. Like, no harm. So if he doesn't bother you or anything like that, I would say keep him around. He's someone in your corner. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Okay, so the next person for the reading is okay, so we have two. Adrian, girl, I'm not even going to try to say your fucking last name. Adrian Z, you asked me, or you sent me $15. So that's one in-depth question and one yes or no question. So Adrian Z, in all caps, please type in one in-depth question and one yes or no question. If you could label those 1 and 2, that'd be great. Samantha Bruno, one in-depth question. Please type it in all caps. Adrian Z and Samantha Bruno. Adrian Z and Samantha Bruno. Well, he doesn't want to leave you anyway, Katarina. Okay, Adrian Z, I'm waiting for your question. Sam, I'm going to answer yours. That is me. Can you tell me how my ex-boyfriend feels about me? Ooh. Okay, let's talk about your ex-boyfriend for a second. One, that's a good thing that he's an ex. I'm feeling a little bit of toxicness there, and I don't like it. I don't feel like it's horrible, but I feel like some toxicness there, and I'm hate to tell you, I feel like it's coming a little bit from both. I think that he definitely deeply loves you and deeply cares about you, but he's not a good fit for you at all. He's not a good fit for you. I think it's a good thing that he's an ex-boyfriend, and I think you should really keep him that way. I feel like you're curious to see if he misses you. I definitely think that he loves you for sure, but he's never gonna be the type of person to take the blame when he needs to take the blame for, and I think you know what I'm talking about. And he's not going to come up to you with his tail tucked between his legs saying, sorry, take me back. I would let that one go. I would let that one go. I really would let that one go. I hate telling people bad things. I really don't like telling people bad things. I might do this tomorrow. I might. Nats, are you Adrian? I'm assuming that's you. Okay, should I pursue a psychologist therapist degree? It would take a long time. Okay, I would say yes if you can make the time, the financial and the time obligation to do so. Yes, I think it would very much pay off for you. But I would say if you can't really fully divulge into it, don't do it. If you're not going to really be able to really commit to the time commitment it takes, I would say no. But if you can commit to that, if you can stay true to that, I think that would work for you as well. Also, I feel like you're a very calm person that can be very good at being a therapist. I think that you're very good at that. Question number 2, who do you see around me and do they have any messages for you? You have a much older female that comes around you. I don't know how old you are, but to me, this looks like an elderly person. So I would say more of like a grandmother. If your grandmother is not passed, I would say either grandmother, great aunt, could possibly be great grandmother. She does come around you sometimes. Not constantly, because I feel like for her, she just comes and checks on you and is like, okay, you're still doing good. Okay, because I don't feel like she thinks that you need her. Yeah, I don't think that she feels like you need her around. So I think she just comes around and makes sure that you're good, everything's cohesive, you're okay. You do have little moments of weakness, I think. And at those times is when she comes around, I feel like you kind of like just need a little bit of extra love from her. Because she does feel a loving relationship around you. I also feel like there might be a second female as well in tow sometimes, because I kind of feel like there's probably more than one. I feel like there's more than one female that probably comes around you, because I feel like there's more than one there sometimes. But I don't really think that you need them all too much. Okay. I did Samantha and Adrian. Oh, wait. Adrian, did you have how many questions of yours did I answer? Oh, okay, I did both. Okay. Shit, I lost my chat. Yes, I have 2 that passed. Well, that would make sense because I was picking up more than one. I'm not picking up any name, Nats. There's 2. There's one that comes around more often, but there is 2. Okay. Yes, we're only doing Queen energy for 2021. Listen, please, please, please keep this in mind. When you ask me a question, I'm going to be very blunt with you. And when I tell you these things, I promise you, I really do mean it with love. I'm a super nice person, but I'm going to give you a straight up fucking answer. Roxanne, I'll get to you. I'm just going in order of whoever paid first. So when I call out your name, be prepared to ask your question. All right, let me answer my cousin back real quick. All right, I have to put in my password again for my PayPal. Big Dicks Only 2020 6969 is my password. I'm just kidding. All right. All right, bye, Shell. Have a good night. Please, if you haven't done so already, please like my video. Please, if you want to book a full reading, my mods are posting my link to Calendly. That is how you purchase a full reading with me. I offer a 30 and 45-minute reading. The questions that I'm answering right now, if you have a simple yes or no question, it is $5. If you have a little bit more of an in-depth question, it is $10. My mods are also posting how you can go about paying the $5 or $10. I'm not limiting the amount of questions you can ask for right now. I'm also not putting a cap on there. Yes, please subscribe. Please put your notifications on. I go live all the time. So please, cracking my foot. Please feel free and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. My name on Twitter and my name on Instagram is It's Me, Vanessa Duh. I do read my DMs all the time. So if you want to ask me something in DM, then I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. But if it's more of like a reading thing, then you're going to have to book a reading, obviously. How many questions do I have left? I have no idea, honey. I have no idea. I just literally, quite a few. Okay. Jeremy Root and Tracy Kernog, you each have an in-depth question. Also, Victoria Sullivan, you have an in-depth question. Please type it in all caps. Jeremy Root, Tracy Kernog, I think, and Victoria Sullivan each have one in-depth question. Please type it in all caps. Tracy, Victoria, and Jeremy. Tracy, Victoria, and Jeremy. Tracy, Victoria, and Jeremy. Tracy, Victoria, and Jeremy. Okay, here's Victoria's. I was wondering if I have spirit guides, and if they have any messages for you. Yes, 2 spirit guides, 1 male, 1 female. They bicker. I feel like if you're in tune with spirit a little bit, I feel like you might sense a little bit of like kind of hostile energy around you sometimes. You might feel that they bicker, they argue like fucking cats and dogs. Damn, I don't know why they're around each other. Okay, the male wants to be a little harder on you, and the female wants to be a little bit softer on you. So I think that you're a person that needs coddling, but I also think that you need a little bit of tough love, and that's why I think that they're both there, and they fight over how to deal with you. As far as messages, I'm not really getting any messages for you. But the female wants you to know that she's definitely like in your corner. She's got your back, 100% like girl energy, like girl type energy. The male wants you to kind of like, I don't want to say grow up because that's not the right words. Like buck up a little bit, be a little more tougher. Yeah, definitely like male wants to give tough love, female wants to coddle a little bit more. Okay. Let me move on to okay, that was Victoria. So I need Tracy and Jeremy. I think I saw Tracy's. Jeremy, I'm waiting for your question in all caps. Please, Jeremy, put your question in all caps. Okay. Would like to know about my mother's health situation. Tracy, I really don't answer health questions. If you want to ask me a different type of question, I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. If you don't have any other questions, I will be more than happy to give you a refund. I don't answer health questions, and please don't take that personally. It's one, it's a liability for me. Two, I'm not a medical doctor. And three, that's just something that I'm not gonna play with someone's health. That's your life. I just can't in good conscience do that. Okay, thank you for understanding. Listen, if you want a refund, I'll definitely give you the $10 back. If that was your question. If you would like to answer another question, I'd be more than happy to answer another question for you. Just please let me know. Jeremy is my husband. He should be typing right now. Tell that motherfucker to type. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Jeremy, I did not see your question. I see you typing, is my question not coming through? I typed it twice. Okay, spirits around you. Okay, Tracy. Give me a second. You have a much older male and a much older female around you. I can tell that there's a bond there. I don't necessarily know if they're a couple because they're kind of like side by side, but there's a little bit of a distance in between them. I also think that you definitely notice or sense a little something in your house. I think that when they come around, I think that you're actually able to notice it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not anything too crazy, but just a little bit. I also think that you might dismiss it away as well. I can't tell if this male and female is a couple or not. It's like a lot of times when they claim each other, they're like right next to each other, right? They're like really claiming each other. They're just like a little like, eh. Like they're just like, eh. Jeremy, I see your question now. I'll get to you in just a second. They don't have anything to say. They're just kind of like, there. They do come around you. I think the female a little bit more than the male. I kind of feel like the male's kind of in tow though as well. I'm going to go back to what I was saying. I think you might somewhat slightly realize that they're there sometimes. But I'm also getting that you dismiss it. You're like, nope. Okay. All right. So let's go to Jeremy. Where did you go? Where did you go? Medium trend shall be a medium. Oh my God. Okay, I am feeling anxious about my job career. Do you feel any energy about how things will go for me there? The first thing I heard in my head was overworked, underpaid, and not appreciated. Is there a lot of bullshit and politics at your fucking job too? Because I feel like there's some assholes that just make that place fucking miserable sometimes. It's not insufferable or intolerable, but I just feel like ugh. Like, like going there sucks because of like certain people. One in particular. Maybe a second. No, definitely the one. Jeremy, I would start to look for other opportunities as well, because I feel like you're going to get stuck somewhere where you don't need to be. I think that you should start looking for other opportunities. I don't think it's going to happen right away. There are some characters, but I feel like putting up with them is a special skill of mine. Yeah, I think so too, but I don't. I think that you should look for better opportunity. I really think that you should look for a better opportunity. I don't think that it's going to come like really, really, really quick. Hey, Shy. I don't know why I'm waving. But I really feel like you should start looking for other opportunity as well. I just don't see that always staying as a cohesive fit for you. Redo your resume. Redo your resume. Really try to sell yourself. Start putting it out there. I don't think it's going to come right away because, COVID has really fucked up a lot of job opportunities. Everyone is looking for employment for the most part. But don't let that discourage you. While you're working in this job, please continue to put out more applications. I don't think that where you are now is going to always be a cohesive fit for you. Okay, let me look to see who's next. Let me refresh real quick. Okay. Naomi Collins, you have a yes/no question. Whitney Wright, you have a yes/no question. Oh my God, I'm not even going to try to say this fucking name. Michelle La Tulup. Michelle La Tulup. Michelle La Tulup. You have a $10 question, in-depth question. So Naomi Collins, $5 yes or no question. Whitney Wright, $5 yes or no question. And Michelle La Tulup. You have a $10 in-depth question. Please type it in all caps. I'm so sorry, Michelle. I cannot pronounce your last name. It looks to me, it's like Tulup. I haven't closed yet. Let me see. Shit. There's a lot. How much? Okay, for right now, let's stop with the payments so I can get caught up. And then we'll see how long I've been live for. Don't get discouraged. I can possibly open them back up. So just for right now, if we can halt the payments, Yeah, just for right now, just hold the payments. If you still want to ask me a question and you have not gotten to do it yet, please don't get discouraged. I will start doing this more often. I promise you I will. Okay, so the two people right now I'm looking for is Naomi Collins, yes or no question. Whitney Wright, yes or no question. Michelle La Taloop Loop Loop Loop, $10 question. Okay, who the fuck is Naomi and Whitney? Naomi and Whitney and Michelle. Naomi. Mimi is Naomi. Okay, I wanted to know if I'm gonna have another baby. I can see you having another baby, but I think that it's gonna take you a little bit longer than what you think. That it's gonna it's not gonna happen like right away. I also think that you might have to go to the doctor to get a little help with having that baby. Okay, the other $5 question is for Whitney Wright. Whitney Wright and then Michelle Taloop. Whitney Wright question. My coworker friend died under suspicious circumstances, possibly. The question is whether her boyfriend, baby daddy, was actually responsible for the death. No. I can see why you're thinking that. I'm not gonna put all that business out there because it's really fucking toxic. Like really fucking toxic. Whitney, I'm gonna give it to you really straight. Was your coworker a really nice person? Yes. Did they have their demons and were they doing shit that they shouldn't have? Yes. They're very much responsible for their own death. Very much responsible for their own death. Okay, Michelle La Taloop. Okay, did I miss Michelle asking a question? La Tulip. Well, how I read it is Michelle La Taloop. Okay, Michelle, your question, if you could type in all caps, that would be great. The next two people after Michelle types her question is Guadalupe Ramirez. You have an in-depth question. Claire Luna, you have a yes or no question. And yep, Guadalupe Ramirez, you have a $10 question. Please type it in all caps. Claire Luna, you have a $5 question. Yes or no question. Please type it in all caps. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. I need to put Icy Hot on again. Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck. My neck hurts so bad. Oh, don't you guys find it so sexy to watch me put on Icy Hot? It's like, oh, yeah, get in that kink in that neck. I'm not accepting payments right this second, Anna. I need to get caught up with the people that have paid, and then I might open it back up again. I've only been live for an hour and a half. Honestly, I tend to go live for longer than that. Michelle, I'm still waiting on your question, my dear. I'm gonna answer these two other questions real quick, but if you can do your question, Michelle. Claire Luna. I'm new to tarot and have been trying to see between my ex and this new girl he's dating. I do consistently see the cards they're broken up or will be. Can you confirm if I'm seeing the situation correctly? I don't think that they're broken up. I don't think that you're seeing those questions or seeing that like that. Please, guys, if you can refrain from doing payments right now, I'm halting it just for right now, please. I need to get caught up. If I can get caught up, I'll open it up to a few payments again. but I need to get caught up first. I will start doing this more often. So if you guys want to be a part of these kind of questions, please subscribe, follow my social medias. It's me, Vanessa Duh, on Instagram and Twitter. Subscribe and put your notifications on. I go live all the time. I go live constantly. Let me go back to your question, Claire. I don't think that you're reading into those cards correctly. But I also think that your ex and this girl aren't going to be together for a really long time, though, either. Okay. Okay, Michelle, is my work environment going to improve and am I going to advance? I'm not seeing good at that with that work environment. I think that there seems to be a little bit more, I don't want to say cattiness. Maybe that's not the right word. More like clicks. It feels more like a click, like a high school click. Oh, motherfucker, my neck hurts. It feels more like a high school click to me. As far as, I'm so sorry, guys, and this is like so unprofessional, but I don't fucking care. I'm in pain. As far as advancement, I don't see it happening anytime too soon for you. It kind of gives me a feeling that like whoever the person is liked the most at the time would get the advancement, not who really fucking deserves it and who's good at their fucking job. I don't necessarily think that the company that you work for is horrible or bad or anything. I just don't think that you're going to right away get what you're wanting out of it there right now. I got it right on both accounts. Yeah, I know. In the most humble way possible. I know. So I would also advise you to put some feelers out at other places. More professional environments. You know what I mean? More professional environments. I have to get another fucking drink. This coffee is not doing it for me. It's a different brand. Ugh, it's not that good. I will be right back. Be right back. Be right back, motherfuckers. There was a time when we were down and out. There was a place when we were starting over. I'll be right back, guys. I'm also going to take a little tinkle real quick. BRB. You good, Mason? You okay? All right, had to do my mom duty. Oh, take my shoes off. Okay, where was I at? You completely understand, Michelle? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, fuck. I'm having a hard time hitting this one freaking spot that I'm trying to get. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Oh, that's kind of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, buddy. You love my shirt. Thank you. I got it at Target. Okay. Oh, hello. We're shaking about and doing the hokey pokey there. Okay. I answered Claire Luna's question. I answered Michelle's. I did not answer Guadalupe's, I don't think. Guadalupe, did you ask me your question? Guadalupe. What can you tell me about your past lives? One past life, I am seeing. I feel like you were a Native American female. No special placement in tribe or anything like that. I just think that you were, just part of a tribe there. I'm not really seeing too much around you. Not really seeing too much for that one. Let me go a little bit further back. See what else you have. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm seeing you as a female again. It looks like you are on a very, very old wooden boat. Where the fuck are you going? I have no idea. I'm hearing early. No. No, that's not what it means. Oh, okay, I see. Something to do with trade. Something to do with spices and trade. I think you had that life and then the Native American life, like right in succession, like right after each other. Those are the only two that I'm seeing. The trade that you're doing, I'm seeing you as a female, but I think it's a rarity that you're a female on that boat as well. I feel like you kind of like are in the boys club for some reason. Ooh, I kind of feel like you might have been pirating spices and goods. You might have been stealing some shit, honey. I think you were stealing. You were thieving. I think you were thieving. And by think, I mean I know you were thieving. Yeah, hell no. Guadalupe be stealing. Lock her up. She's stealing. Those are the only two I'm seeing for you. Girl, I think you were pirating spices and goods. Guadalupe been stealing. I don't know what babbling brook you keep hearing, John. Okay, let me reload my PayPal again. Fuck, I have to put in my password. I love big wings. Oh my god, there's so many people. Okay, blah, 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 I can't talk. Emily Dom, you have a yes or no question. John, you have another $10 in-depth question. Emily Dom, you have a yes or no question. John, you have another in-depth question. While you guys are doing that, what's my favorite questions I like to answer? Sexual ones. No, just kidding. I mean, I'm open to everything. Give me 1 second. Let me answer my. Okay. Emily and John. Emily and John. Oh, Emily. Do you see me going into film? I could see you doing film, but not as like an actress. I see you more of background, more of it on the creative side. I don't see you being an actress though, but more of like the creative aspect, like people that actually make the films. Yes, I could see you doing something like that. John, did you do your question? John, while you are typing your question, please type it in all caps so I can find it. Let me reload this real quick and see who's next on the roster here. Okay, Amanda Eads, you have 2 questions, and Bonnie Garcia, you have an in-depth question. Amanda Eads, you have 2 in-depth questions. Or 4 yes and no questions. I don't fucking know what you wanted to do. You sent me $20, so you gotta tell me what you want. And then Bonnie Garcia, you have 1 in-depth question. Amanda Eads and Bonnie Garcia. Amanda Eads and Bonnie Garcia. John, I need your question. John, I need your question. And then I need Amanda Eads and Bonnie Garcia. John, Amanda Eads and Bonnie Garcia. John, Amanda Eads, and Bonnie Garcia. D, you're so dumb. Okay, D must want me to publicly say that she is the best because she asked me a question, am I the best or not? D is the fucking best. D is ride or die. D will help you hide the body. D will help you do all that stuff. I love D to death. I try to get her to be my lesbian lover. She tells me that my cooch is too hairy for her. I mean, I waxed it not too long ago, so I'm still good down there. But I try to get Dee to be my lesbian lover. She just doesn't want to be. She has a man, apparently. She wants to get dicked down by him. I try. I mean, she was my first mod. Obviously, I love her. Okay. You know, Sarah, you just never know what you come back to. Okay. John, Amanda, and Bonnie. John, Amanda, and Bonnie. Okay. Okay, I see. Any messages from my best friend? She comes around you a lot, but there's other people that she has to go see as well. Oh, you two were like joined at the hip, like package deal for sure. Like that was your person. Oh, I'm so sorry that you lost her because I feel like that was like your sister. Like that was your fucking person. She watches you all the time. Definitely looks out for you. I feel like this is someone that you always felt like has your back. Like she keeps showing me, like, I have your back, have your back, have your back, have your back. And they definitely still have your back. She's not alone up there, though, either. She has an older female with her. I don't think that this older female has to do with you in any capacity. No. She has an older female up there with her. I think that you worry if she's alone or if she's okay. Like, do you talk to her and ask her if she's okay or send you a sign of some sort? Because she's showing me that I see verbalization up to her. So to me, that's symbolism of you speaking to her and you wanting a sign from her or wanting to know that she's okay and she's perfectly fine. Good night, Jasmina. I think that I at least have two spirit guides. One's sassy and one's nice. John, the only person that's allowed under Dee's table is me. Yes, all the time I ask him to visit me in my dreams. Well, they hear you. Trust and believe, they hear you. I mean, they told me they hear you. I see your question, John. Hold on, let me get back up to it. Any other spirits attached to me now? I hope my mom comes through. Any spirit animals such as childish dog? You don't have any animals around you, John? Let's see, when get your mom to come through. Okay, so as far as your mom goes, I don't think that she's able to come around you as much. I feel like her energy is really low. Now, people with low energy, for me, this is just something that I've noticed with people with low energy. They tend to be a little bit more, softer, a little bit more quiet and reserved in their living life, and they tend to be like that in the afterlife. So I'm kind of getting a female that's a little bit more like little more gentle. Very sweet, very loving, very gentle, very motherly, very much adored by pretty much everybody. A lot of people very much adored. She's also grabbing at her chest area. I'm not really sure what that means. I'm assuming that's maybe she's showing me how she passed. I'm seeing chest, but then I am also seeing shutdown of body. Like she's like chest, body, chest, body. I'm not exactly sure what she's trying to, I can't tell which one comes first, like chest, body, chest, body. John, is there another male that she goes around? Because I feel like there is another male. I'd have to have you answer the question for me. Is there another male that she goes around? Do you have a brother? There's another male that she goes around. Because she's showing me a second male. Like you, she goes around, but she more goes around to the other male. Like she's like, you don't need her as much as the other male does. She's not showing me who the males. Can you just show me? She's also showing me you being very stationary. Maybe that can resonate more with you because I mean I'm just the telephone, so I'm not really sure what she's meaning. But she's showing you being very stationary. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she's worried that you don't get out much. I mean, it is Rona, low. But she's showing me you being very stationary and semi-isolated. Maybe more than semi-isolated. I think that she's worried about you being alone. Your parents are together, though, by the way. You know, I kind of feel like when your mom wants to go make her rounds to visit, your dad's just kind of along for the ride for the most part. But I also think that your dad comes and sees you more often than she does sometimes. I think she's off seeing the other male. Who is the other male, though? John, you'd have to tell me who this other male is because she's very prominent about it. Okay. Okay. I'm not really getting a response from John right now, so wait. John, I've been answering your question this whole entire time, my dear. You might have to rewind because I've been answering your question this whole time. Okay. John, rewind a tiny bit and go back in. Okay. Let me move on to the next person. I don't think I ever got Amanda Eads. Amanda Eads sent me $20. Amanda Eads, I need to know. Amanda Eads, I need to know your questions. Did Amanda Eads ask questions? And did I just miss it? Amanda Eads. She did not yet. Okay, Amanda Eads, I'm going to skip you for right now. Oh wait, there we go. I didn't see any questions from you yet, Amanda. If you could just retype them real quick, that would be great. I scrolled up to see whatever I could, and I did not see anything from you. Amanda. Amanda, while you're getting those retyped, sorry, I just didn't see them. The next person after Amanda is going to be Megan Rogers. You have one in-depth question. Samantha Bruno, you have one in-depth question. Megan Rogers and Samantha Bruno each have one in-depth question. Please type in all caps. Samantha Bruno and Megan Rogers, one in-depth question, all in caps, please. She passed by shutdown of body after having major surgery. She apparently had a stroke in the hospital. Oh, okay. So that's why she's pointing chest for stroke and shutdown of body. Okay, that makes complete fucking sense now. Okay. I'm Samantha. Can you tell me anything about my spirit guides? Thanks. Oh, Sam. Your spirit guide is a female, and she just went, oh, a mess. You are like a fucking mess to her. I feel like you put her through it. Like she's like your best friend in your corner for sure. And I feel like your emotions and your thoughts are just like there, all over the place. Like she's showing me like back and forth. Like you are so scattered. And that you're like a mess. She does love you. She does like she's your girl. Like she's your girl. She loves you, but she needs you to tone it the fuck down so she can keep up with you. I think you make her a little bit hard for her to keep up with. She's saying that you have a very good head on your shoulders and you're very intelligent, but you don't listen to your gut. It's like you know better, but you just do dumb shit anyway. And then you come to regret it, and then it's like, oh, I gotta fix it. She needs you to stop doing that. She really needs you to stop doing that. You need to. She's saying to me to tell you need to trust your gut a little bit more. Like use your brain. You need to use your brain more because you're smart. That's what she's showing me. Yeah, you're very hard for her to keep up with. She tries to keep up with you, but you're like, there. She needs you to tone it down a little bit. LOL, yes, I can understand why she is saying all this. Yeah. Okay, most definitely for health reasons. And you're an only child with no true siblings right on spot. There's another male that she goes and sees, John. There's another one because she doesn't have to worry about you as much. There's another male somewhere. Does she have a brother, John? It could be a brother to her. But there's another male. Okay, Megan, I'll get to you in just 1 second. The next two questions. Sarah Heller has an in-depth question. Please type it in all caps. Deja, my girl Deja, you have a yes or no question. Sarah Heller, type in all caps your in-depth question. Deja Washington, my girl, you have a yes or no question. Please type it in all caps. Okay. Shit. Did my son have someone from the other side help him save my life? I don't know what you went through, Megan, but I felt like I feel like it's a very panicked, very serious situation because I feel like this, like real quick, like this panicness. And I also see a group collective of a lot of people around that kind of paved the way to make sure that you stayed among the living because it wasn't your time to pass. I see like people like looking over. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, one, two, three, four. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I also see your spirit guide. I think your spirit guide more helped your son, and I think that you had 4 people that have passed that are watching you from below or from above and making sure that you stayed below, stayed where you were. I don't know what you went through to save your life, but I feel like it was a very emergent panic situation. Like I'm just feeling like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like I don't, it's not that I don't like it. It just makes me feel a little panicky. I'm definitely seeing like, it's like these 4 people are watching from above to make sure that everything's going right, to make sure that you stay among the living. I'm also seeing more of your spirit guide helping your son. I don't know what the situation is. But I feel like it was something that your son did that normally he wouldn't be capable of doing all the way. And you definitely are right in feeling like he had some guidance there for sure. Amanda, I'm still not seeing your questions. Are you just typing too much? Are you typing too many characters and it's not posting it? I think you might be going over the limit, Amanda. Oh, okay, Megan, I can see that because I felt like this, like panic, like panic kind of like feeling. Okay, I see the questions now. Do you see any family friends I have lost around me, and did one of them protect me in my car accident? I had fingerprint bruises. Okay. Do you see anything about my 17-year-old and her doctor relationship? She refuses to come home. Okay. Let's talk about your accident first. You know what's weird about your accident? Not weird, but to me, I keep hearing the word divine intervention into my head. I don't really know what that entails. I keep hearing divine intervention into my head. I think that you definitely had people helping you for sure. I don't know if they necessarily left those finger bruises. I think that you were very much out of it and not coherent. And I don't think that you realize how many people were probably trying to help you. I definitely see a bad car accident for sure. I don't like car accidents. I don't like to look at them at all. I fucking hate to look at car accidents. Ugh, I don't want to look at it. That car accident, I'll tell you what, that could have been way fucking worse, like way fucking worse. And I think that you're very lucky. No. Sorry. Interruptions. No. No. Fuck. They can be so rude sometimes. It's like I'm working here. Later. I'll help you later. Come back later. I'll just stay there, chill, and I'll be with you in a little while. They don't really have concept of time, but they can. Oh, fuck. This is how used to it I am. Like they just come up to me and they want things. Okay. I don't think that those fingerprints had anything to do with spirits coming to help you. But do you have family or people around you that are very protective of you and that are around you? Yes. And I think they were around you more after your car accident. Okay, so let's talk about your daughter, because this situation I don't fucking like at all. And I'm going to be very blunt. I'm going to put it out there. You did ask. I understand that she's underage. I'm just going to be really fucking blunt with you. This boy that she's around, because he thinks he's a man, he's not no fucking man. He's a fucking boy. He's making me feel sick to my fucking stomach. I think he's controlling. I think he's manipulative. I think that he's a fucking huge fucking, not think, I know he's a huge fucking liar. I think that she feels so drawn to him and wants to be with him. I think this is probably her first really serious relationship, and that's why she doesn't want to leave him. I don't feel like she's all the way safe around him. I think that you need to get the authorities involved and get your baby girl home. I don't like this guy for her. He is not good news. He is not good news. He does not. He's. Ugh. You know that saying, you are the company that you keep. He doesn't keep really good company either. I don't see her leaving on her own accord. I feel like he's a fucking criminal. I feel like he gets high. You need to get your daughter away from this. I don't care if you have to call the cops and get drug charges on them. I don't give a fuck. You need to get your daughter away from him. He needs to go. What he's doing is he's mentally and emotionally abusive, and he's going to alienate you. He's going to alienate your daughter away from everybody, including family and friends. I don't like it. You need to get her away from him by any means necessary. I'm in a wheelchair. My car I couldn't believe. I had whiplash, messed up. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Amanda, that car accident was not good. I'm glad that you made it. I understand why you feel sick every time that you're around him, because I feel sick just fucking thinking about him. Oh, don't cry, Megan. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. He was her first love. She has a baby with him. No. I have pictures of smoking. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this situation at all. At all. I don't like it. You need to get her away from him. Okay, did I get caught up with those? Sarah Heller and Deja. I think you guys asked above. Let me go up. Deja, do you see me ever getting a boob reduction? Not anytime soon, girl. Not anytime soon. You're gonna jump through a lot of hoops to get that breast reduction if you want to get it paid for medically. Girl, I think you're just gonna have those big old titties for a while. Learn to love them. I think you're gonna have those big old titties for a while. Okay. Sarah. I need to find Sarah. I think I saw you asking a question. Okay. Okay, after Sarah, whoever's name is eBay stuff, you can ask me an in-depth question. Sky, you can ask me 2 questions. eBay stuff and Sky. Sky, you have 2 questions. eBay stuff, you have 1. eBay stuff, you have 1 question. Please type it in all caps. Sky, you have 2 questions. Please type it in all caps. All right, let me go back to Sarah. Fuck, I just had your question. Shit. John, there is a male that she goes around. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Okay. Thank you for reposting, Sarah. Thank you. I lost your fucking question, girl. Love you. I have been sensing a female spirit around me. Could you tell me a little bit more about her? Sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry. I have to answer him. Okay. Female spirit around you. Female spirit around you. Okay, much older female. Like, much older female. I don't know where this female's coming from. I wish I could tell you where the female's coming from. Okay, this is kind of weird. This female seems like she's from, like, back in the day. Like, back in the day. Like, where the fuck is she coming from, though? Okay, I don't think she means any harm. I don't feel like she feels dangerous or anything like that, but she's a very strong presence. And by very strong presence, if you're more in tune with it, not only are you going to see her, you're going to smell her, you're going to feel it. Like, you're going to see it, smell it, and feel it. As far as smelling it, you're going to smell random fucking smells. Random as fuck. And it could be anything. I can't really pinpoint what it is. I think she feels very comfortable in your home, and I think she's making herself at home. If you're okay with it, I would say then, just let her kind of be. Talk to her and acknowledge her, because a lot of times that's what these spirits do want, is that they want acknowledgement. They just want you to acknowledge that they're there and just say, hey, I'm trying to get a name from her. The only name I'm getting in my head is Annie. Annie. She seems like she's way from back in the fucking day, though. Where are you from? She's not. She's frustrating me because she has the ability to fucking tell me and she won't. Okay. Annie, very strong presence. You're going to smell smells. If you're more in tune to it, which I think you kind of are, you're going to feel it, you're going to see it, and you're going to smell it. Talk to her. She wants the acknowledgement. Talk to her. She's been nagging you a lot. I'm not surprised, because she's got the gusto. Don't challenge her too much. Don't piss her off. Forewarning. I don't think she'll be nasty with you or anything like that. But, okay, eBay stuff. Beth Cunningham. Type it in all caps. I do, but I don't know what she wants. I don't think they don't, see, that's the thing. They don't really want anything. A lot of times they just want acknowledgement. Hi, Lysandra. They just really want acknowledgement. Talk to her and acknowledge her. I think that would go a long way. Oh, John, you just booked? Awesome. Yay, can't wait. Oh, you're lucky you got a February 9th date, because I think a lot of them are taken. A lot of the early February dates are taken. Oh, actually, I think I had a couple people change dates, so. Okay, fuck. Sorry, guys, I have to reload my PayPal again. It's being a pain in my fucking ass, PayPal. I love you, but you're annoying me, you motherfucking bitch. Please don't take my money, though. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I had to reload these transactions so I can get back to my list. Okay, we're doing eBay stuff and Sky. eBay stuff and Sky. eBay stuff. eBay stuff. Let me go back up to you. Shit, I lost you. Beth, I'm not seeing your question. Yeah, oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Sorry, I lied. Who is my spirit guide? Also, a recurring dream showing past lives. Spirit guide, you have one female around you. She's very shy and very reserved. She's kind of hiding from me. Very timid, very shy, and very reserved. I've never seen, well, yes, I have. Not timid. Not timid. I'm going to take that back. More shy and reserved. She only wants to be around you and for you. She doesn't even like to come around you when you're around other people. Like, she's only with you when you're by yourself. I'm going to kind of leave her alone because I don't want to press her. I think that my energy is really too strong for her, and she doesn't like it. And I don't want to kind of scare her away. I'm just not going to press her right now. But you do have one female around you. Talk to her and communicate with her. She likes to hear from you. Also, recurring dreams showing past lives. Yes, that does happen to me as well, Beth. I will tell you, if you are having those recurring dreams, if you are cognizant enough to know when you get in that dream, like for me, I know that I can get in that dream and I can do a little bit more each time. Like I can move a little bit more, I can talk a little bit more, and it is my free will thought of now in that dream when I'm doing it. So that's how I'm able to see my past lives so well and interact in my past life scenarios as well. I don't think that you'd probably be able to do that anywhere near to the effect that I can, just because you don't have what I have. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just you just don't have what I have. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if you keep getting back to that dream state, or you keep getting back to those same dreams, I think that you might be able to do a little bit more each time you get there if you can get to it. Also, when you are going, oh God, my booby itches, sorry. When you are going to those dreams, or when you're going to bed, if you think about it and you think about getting there, you might be able to purposely get there as well. All right, Sky, let me go look for yours real quick. Hold on, let me prepare the other people as well. Sky, I will get to you in just a moment. Roxanne Scott. Shit. Lost my list. There we go. Roxanne Scott, you have a $10 question. One $10 question. Brandy Hare, you have a $10 question. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare both have $10 questions. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare both have $10 questions. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare, please type in all caps so I can answer your question. I wanted to know if there's anything I should be concerned about or happy about. Okay, I hate to sound cliche, but I feel like one or two things. I feel like you've either had hard work in the motion or in motion, hard work in motion, and I feel like the fruits of your labor are going to start to pay off, or you're starting that hard work in motion and you will see the fruits of your labor pay off. Do you have stuff in the works that you're working on? I can't really pinpoint it, but I feel like there's movement going on in your life, and you will have a reward following that. I also see you reaping the benefits of your reward sometime 2021. I hate to sound super cliche as well in saying this, but I really feel like 2021 is going to be a very good year for you. I see a couple little roadblocks, but I think that you'll be able to easily like circumvent those little roadblocks, those little hurdles. Don't get discouraged easily by them. I don't think that there are things that are going to be like too detrimental. I think that's just things that you're just going to have to go with the flow with, and I think that you'll be able to easily circumvent those. I don't really see major concerns for you either. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is I think that you have like little roadblocks, little stumbling blocks in your way. But like I said, I think that you're going to be able to easily circumvent those. I'm not too worried about those. I'm really not too worried about those. I'm going to be going for a little bit longer. I might open up to a few more questions, Victoria. I'm not really sure just yet. Beth, the reason why it could probably be looking modern is because it's still up to your interpretation. It's still up to your interpretation. Katerina, I might open up to some more questions in a few minutes. If I do open up to questions, I'm going to do it. We're going to do it a certain way right now. So just hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, okay, Sky. I didn't see your. I was wondering if there was two questions. I was looking. Hold on, Sky. You just asked me three different things. Okay, Sky. I'm going to answer the second question. Actually, is your name on there Sky Giolini? Or is it eBay stuff? Which one are you? Okay, because you're not eBay stuff then. You paid for two questions. I'm going to answer the second question I see that I saw you post. It says, my question was if my 3-year-old son is doing okay with his new brother and is happy he's non-speaking if he's happy. I think that you definitely second guess yourself as a parent when it comes to him. I could not imagine having a nonverbal child, and I don't mean that in a derogatory or mean way. I'm just saying as a parent myself to a 9-year-old child, I could not even think to try to realize and imagine how stressful that is for you. I think that I don't see him being, I don't feel an unhappy feeling. I don't feel an uneasy feeling. I think that even though he isn't verbalizing to you, you know, those emotions, I think that the feeling that I get is very much okay. I don't feel like it's bad. I don't feel like it's like super, super, super amazing. I think as a 3-year-old child, he's only aware of so much. And I don't feel any anger, hostility. I don't feel any negative emotions at all. I think that you're doing a really good job, and I think that you're doing just fine. You guys keep messaging me when I'm live, and it's hard for me to get to you. Okay, let me move on to the next. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare. I still need questions for Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare. I'm doing perfectly fine, Victoria. Thank you. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare. I need your questions. Please type it in all caps. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare. I need your questions, please. Roxanne Scott and Brandy Hare. I need your questions, please. Roxanne, it's not posting in my chat. I just scrolled all the way up as far as I can see, and it's not. Okay, now I'm seeing it. You guys might be typing too long of questions. I think you might be going over the limit and then saying that you sent it, but it won't send. On your end, it'll look like it's sent, but it's not showing up. Okay, but I see this one. Hi, my question is, I've been seeing repeated numbers a lot. What are the messages behind it? If there's any, does not live. Okay. Roxanne, if you are seeing repeated numbers, more than likely those are signs from your guide, because you only have one. There are signs from you only specifically have one, just to clarify. Those are more than likely signs from your guide, and they're trying to communicate with you. I do not look up the meanings of specific. Oh, Nimsy, you're Brandy Hare. I keep fucking forgetting. I would say when you were seeing those repetitive numbers or numbers in sequences, then when you see those numbers, go to Google and go look up. Say, like if you're seeing like 333 or 444, go type in 333 angel number, and a lot of times that's how you see what they're saying those numbers represent, and then look that up and see what the meaning of it is and see how it resonates with you. A lot of times, if you see the numbers like 333, they could have a few different meanings. So whichever one is resonating with you the most or has to do with most in your life, then I would say go with that. You could also be seeing numbers like, 454, 696, anything like that. More than likely, those are communications from spirit guides. More than they're not really communications from like past family or anything like that. It has more to do with spirit guide. So I would look up to see the meaning of those numbers, and a lot of times some of them have like multiple messages, like I was saying. So whatever resonates with you the most or has to do with your circumstances the most, I would say go with that, follow that gut feeling, and I think that that's what you should do. Okay, Nimsy, what was your question? My friend Haley, who was on the phone with me, wants to know her spirit animal. Your friend's spirit animal is a horse. Also, it looks like a horse that is. I don't know what kind of horse this is. This is a horse that's kind of looks like it's brown with like white blotches. Some of the blotches are bigger than the others. Some like around like the neck, I see like smaller like Dalmatian-y kind of blotches, and then like around the torso, I'm seeing larger blotches. So not like a cow, but kind of like a cow and a Dalmatian kind of like blotches all together. I would look up. I don't know anything about what the spirit animals mean. Like I said, I don't like to know what they mean. I like to stay. I like to stay neutral, so I don't like to find that stuff out because I don't want to be clouded by knowledge of that type of stuff. So for me, it's just easier to stay neutral. I don't know. I don't know the age of this horse, but it looks very, very, very young. Like, I don't want to say it's a pony because it's not a pony. It looks more like a juvenile horse. She was hoping for a pig. I don't know what pigs mean, but tell her to look up the horse, specifically if there's a. John, you got to stop messaging me. I can't read it right now. Specifically, if there's a color or anything like that, or any type of horse, it's definitely brown and has white splotches everywhere. All right, I have 2 more people to get to. Let me answer my cousin back real quick. Guys, I'll be with you in just 1 second. Ow. Okay, so I asked my last 2 people for right now are. Let me reload this real quick. Fuck, I keep having to put in my password again. I love big dicks in my nose. 22 and symbol. That's my password. Okay, Dawn Snyder, you have. Oh wait, shit. No, yes, Dawn Snyder, you have a $10 question, and Janice Hansen, you have a $10 question. Dawn Snyder and Janice Hansen. Dawn Snyder and Janice Hansen. Dawn Snyder and Janice Hansen. You can each ask me a question. Please put it in all caps. I might open up to questions again in a few minutes. Bear with me. If I do, we're going to do it in a very, very, very special way first. 70 likes. Yeah. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe and put your notifications on. I go live almost pretty much every fucking night for hours at a time. It is pure fucking entertainment because I'm a fucking mess. Okay. Let your hair down. What are you talking about? I mean, it's kind of down. It's kind of there. Oh, fuck, my neck hurts so bad. I'm going to use my massager. Oh, you asked my question. Lady D. Okay, Dawn here. Do I have a friend or family member around me that has a message for me? Why do they put me in these positions to say this shit? Okay. Dawn, Lady D. No, it's not that kind of massager. It's literally for my neck. I mean, I have those, but no, I'm not using those right now. It's literally for my neck. My neck fucking is killing me. I've been putting icy hot this whole entire time. Actually, I'm gonna put some more on. Dawn, or not Dawn, yeah, Lady D, Dawn. Are you a little bit of a bitch? I'm so sorry to have to tell you bluntly like that. Because I'm getting in my head that you need to tone it down. Dial it back. I don't know if maybe you're having squabbles with a certain person, but I'm seeing that you need to tone it down and dial it back. Ow, my freaking nose is itchy as fuck. And I think that I'm more hearing that from your guides than I am past family or spirits for you. No, I have 3 herniated discs in my neck. No, I'm not going to show you my massager. Oh. I mean, which one are you talking about? I have a neck one. It goes around your neck and it rolls in your neck. Dawn, I really need to know if you're a little bit of a bitch. I'm sorry. I hate to put that so bluntly because, that's just how they give it to me. Ow. I think I cut myself right here. It fucking hurts. Are you, Dawn? I feel like you're having a squabble with a certain person, and I don't know. Maybe if it's maybe more, it could be more than one person, but I'm hearing like Dawn, you're making it very difficult for me to concentrate. Listen, Dawn, I'm picking stuff up about you. I don't want to have to read you for fucking filth right here, or I don't want to do that. A lot of times you come in here and you make inappropriate comments, and I really like I dismiss it. But if you're gonna come in here and make inappropriate comments, I'm gonna start telling you what I'm picking up about you, and I don't think you want me to do that. Just saying. I don't want to be mean to you. I really don't want to go there because I'm a very nice person, I promise. But the inappropriate comments are it's just annoying at this point. It really is. I appreciate the watch time. I really do. But don't come for me unless I send for you. Okay? If you want to be in here and be cool, then it'll be fine. But if you're going to be inappropriate, you can just leave. And I could help you exit the door by reading you for filth when I do it. Or D, yeah, I'm saying D roar. Sorry, I'm reading Dawn. Listen, don't give this D roar person any acknowledgement. You can either be nice or you can leave. I can make you leave. I don't want to have to do that, but I will, and I have no problem telling the things that I'm hearing in my head, because obviously you need some attention. And if you really need some attention, then I can give it to you. But I really don't want to have to do that because I'm a very nice person, I promise. Okay. Last person, Janice Hansen. Janice Hansen. Janice Hansen. Will the real Janice Hansen please stand up and ask your question? Janice Hansen. Janice Hansen. Oh, Dookie's over there crying. Hold on, Dookie's over there crying. He's having bad dreams again. Hold on. You got your toys now. All right, sorry, I had to take care of my pepperoni. I'm still waiting for a question from Janice Hansen. Janice Hansen. Okay. Quick show of hands. Quick show of hands. Of the 49 people that are here, let me put this out there real quick first. Do not start paying me. Do not start paying me. Oh, now there's only 48 people in here. I might have offended somebody. Okay. Oh, now there's 49. We're back. We're back. Okay. Of the people that are here, please don't do it a million fucking times. Please just put a number 3 in the chat if you have a yes or no $5 question you would like to answer or you would like to ask. Please put a number 3 in the chat. Please don't do it a million fucking times because I want to try to get an accurate number. If you have a $5 yes or no question that you would like to ask, please put a number 3 in the chat. If you have a $5 question you would like to ask, a yes or no question, please put the number 3 in the chat. I'm trying to get an accurate number on how many questions. So one more time, not to sound repetitive or sound like a fucking bitch, but if you have a $5 question that you would like to ask, please put it in the chat. Jennifer, Claire, Nat, and... Okay. I see 5 of you so far. Jennifer, Claire, Nat. I don't know how to say that name that Dee just posted. Anamac, I don't fucking know. And Sarah. Annie. Okay. All 5 of you, please PayPal me the $5. We'll do all 5 of those so far. Let's start with that. Let's just start with that for right now because it is 1:19 in the morning. I have been live for 2 hours and 47 minutes. So you 5. Thank you, Nicole, for posting my PayPal. Jennifer, Claire, Nat, Annie, and Sarah, please PayPal me the $5 and we will do your questions. I will answer them in order. I'll give you a minute. Let me answer this person back. Oop. Oh, there's Janice Hansen. I have a new fur foster named Bruce. Can you see anything about what's ahead for him? Well, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, he's finally getting the care and compassion that he needs. I don't think that he's going to be adopted right away, but I also think that's probably a good thing because I see transition, and I don't think that that's necessarily good for him. I think more of a stability. I also see some medical issues. I can't tell if it was in the past or if it's coming. I also feel like this dog definitely gets attached very quickly. Oh. Yeah, I don't try to make sure he doesn't get bounced around too much. If you're going to foster him, try to keep him in one stable spot. But then I feel like, he's going to get attached very quickly already as it is. But I think that I think he's going to be sad either way. But I don't think it's going to be that bad. If you're already getting those medical issues taken care of, that's cool. I can see it. But also, if that's not the case, I think he might have some coming up. So just be aware, just in case. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Okay, let me reload my PayPal real quick, and then we will start to answer questions again. Okay. Okay. Claire and Sarah, if you could ask me your yes or no questions first. Claire and Sarah, Claire and Sarah, Claire and Sarah. $5 questions first. Claire and Sarah. Okay, Claire. Claire, I feel like you have a very good chance if you do apply for a leadership role right now. I definitely think there's going to be a couple more people that are going to be definitely going for that leadership role as well when they know that it's available. But I do think that you have a very good chance. The only advice I would give to you is do not be afraid to go to those people that make those decisions to sell yourself. Like, let them know, like, don't take a back seat to this. Let them know, hey, I'm applying. Hey, I'm interested. I want to learn, shadow people, whatever your line of work is that you're doing, really divulge into it. And I think that that would help your chances even more. But I don't feel bad about it. I actually feel really good about it for you. Okay. Next question. Sarah. The next person is Adrian. Sarah and then Adrian. Sarah and Adrian. Okay, Janice. Yeah, I could tell that there was medical issues there, and I could also tell that he was deeply bonded to you. Honestly, I would keep him. I would keep him. And the reason why I was saying that is because I could already tell how attached he was to you, and I feel like you're just going to break his fucking heart if you try to put him somewhere else. I would really keep him. I didn't want to tell you to because I didn't want to make you feel bad, but the fact that you already said it, that's why I'm answering you again. I would keep him. I would truly keep him. Sarah, I didn't. Hold on. Let me go back up. Oh, no, I'm not seeing it at all, Sarah. If you could just ask it again real quick. Or Farila, or I can't even say your name. Mendoza. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and send the $5, I'll do your question as well. Okay. I see Nat's and I see Sarah's. Okay, let me do Sarah real quick first. I had a dream a long time ago and seen a little boy, only the back of his head, and felt like an out-of-body experience. Didn't mean anything. I don't really see significance of seeing a little boy or anything like that. I just think that that's coincidental. I think that your mind obviously wants, or anybody would want to make sense of what they saw and think that there's some sort of meaning behind it. I don't think that there's any sort of meaning behind it. Oh, motherfucker, I'm hurting. Also, motherfucker, sorry. I think that your out of body experience definitely. Did you do it in a dream state? Oh, you said dream. I'm sorry. If you did it in a dream state, I think what you were definitely having was more than likely an out of body experience. But I think that if you were to have more or try to have more, you would see a realm of a lot of different things. So I don't think that there was any significant meaning to what you saw. I just think that that's what you were able to see at the time. Okay. Other question, Adrian. There is someone who I think might have feelings for me, but he is a medical service provider to me. Am I sensing things right? Not my boyfriend. Yes, I think so. Yes. I think it's been ongoing for a little while as well. Adrian, I'm about to put you on blast a little bit. Adrian, I feel like you're a little curious about it. Don't go start cheating. Don't go start cheating. But I think that your eye's wandering a little bit. And I don't blame you because I kind of feel good about you guys. I'm sorry. I know you have a boyfriend. Don't tell your boyfriend. Don't tell your boyfriend. Okay. Let me reload again. Okay, Jennifer Schultz and Aileen. Jennifer Schultz and Aileen. Jennifer Schultz and Annie, and I guess Annie is Aileen. So Jennifer and Annie. Jennifer and Annie. Jennifer and Annie. Yep, he is. Yeah, I know, and I kind of like you guys together, but you have a boyfriend. Is the boyfriend living? Because if he's not living, he's not that permanent right now. I'm not telling you to be a cheater, but I'm telling you to kind of. Haha. We'll talk about it. Yes. Yes, we will. Yeah, we will. And I know I need to schedule you. I put out a couple appointments today. I need to put them in my book and then I'll get to you. I promise. I promise. I promise. Ow. Oh, yeah. We will talk about that for sure. I want to know more. What kind of fool tears it apart? Okay, who did I just say? Jennifer and Annie. Jennifer and Annie. Jennifer and Annie. Jennifer and Annie. I need to see your questions. I don't think it was significant to your son. No, I just think it's coincidental. I don't know if maybe my stuff isn't loading right because the last thing I'm seeing is Adrian's posts. So maybe my thing's taking a minute. I don't want to hit the refresh button because I'm afraid that it's going to fuck all my shit up. Jennifer and Annie, I still need your questions, bitches. Jennifer and Annie, Jennifer and Annie, I need your questions. My chat is not loading right. Okay, Nicole, I see Nicole. Poor Duke. What do you mean, poor Duke? He's fucking sleeping. That dog lives a very happy life. He's good. Okay, Jennifer and Annie. Jennifer and Annie, I'm still waiting. Bueno screen printing. Good screen printing. Good screen printing, because bueno means good in Spanish. I know that. Bueno, screen printing. Please ask your question as well while you're waiting for Jennifer and Annie. Better with the Irish. You have missed 3 hours of me being an amazing psychic medium. But if you subscribe and put your notifications on, I go live all the time. So Jennifer, Annie, and Bueno, screen printing, good screen printing. I'm waiting for your questions so I can answer them for you. Kathy, I don't know what your appointment is, and I don't even know what I have available. I could not tell you. I have not. I don't even look into it like that. Will I be doing any more $10 questions tonight? I possibly will. I'm waiting for questions. Okay. I possibly will. Just hold tight. Screen printing, I don't feel that. I don't feel that at all. Do I think that he was a great person? No. I don't think he would be hurtful like that. I'm not really getting that correlation. I think that I don't get that correlation at all. So I would say absolutely no. No, I'm not feeling that. Do I think he was a good person? No. But I don't think child abuse is up his alley. So I would let that one go. I would let that one go. Jennifer and Annie, I'm still waiting for your questions. Jennifer and Annie, waiting for your questions. Okay, all 44 of you in here, do not start paying me. Please put a number 1 in the chat if you would like to ask a $5 question. Also, Jennifer and Annie, I'm still waiting for your questions. Drive me nuts. Okay, there's Jennifer. But, okay, Jennifer, I'll get to you in a second. Please put in, what did I say, number 1 or whatever? If you would like to ask a $5 question, please put a number 1 in the chat. If you would like to ask a $5 question, please put the number 1 in the chat. Okay, Jennifer and Annie, I see 2 there. Okay, Becky and Janice, give me a minute. Let me see who all wants to do it real quick. Jennifer, I've had a guy flirting with me online. I'm wondering if he wants me to make the first move or what. I think if you make the first move, it'll be okay, but I also think that this guy is more like having fun flirting than looking for a relationship. So if you just want to flirt back or have a friends with benefits or have someone to fuck with or play around with, yes. But if you're looking for something more serious or long term, I'm not feeling it with this guy. I think that he's more of wanting to have fun. Okay, Annie, should I try to take a court case against authorities about myself, ex, and kids? I hate to have to tell you, Annie, but I feel like a lot of it's just going to be a waste of time. I'm not saying that what you experienced was invalid, but I think that it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to stress you out. It's going to cause a whole bunch of bullshit. You're going to get tied up in litigation, and I don't think that it's going to be anything that you're going to come up prosperous about at all. Kathy, you could see what's available. If there's something available sooner, I don't know. I don't look at the schedule, to be perfectly honest with you. I just look at it on a daily basis of who I'm going to read that day. But you should be able to change your appointment, I believe. Go through your confirmation email. That it might have something in there about it. Okay, Becky, Janice, V, Isabel, Sweet Jean. Okay. Becky, Janice, V, Isabel, Sweet Jean, send me your $5 and please be ready. Don't leave. Please be ready to do your questions. Becky, Janice, V, Isabel, Sweet Jean, please send the $5 and then send your questions. PayPal, it's me, Vanessa Duh at gmail.com. Oh, there's one. Janice, V. Firstly, thank you for me. Oh my God. I failed, but thank you so much for the time. I'm going to really think about leadership. You're welcome, Claire. No, John, it's called people paying me. There's only one cop that has my heart. I need to charge my fucking phone. Oh, hold on, guys. Hey, Dookie. Hey, Dookie head. How's your Dookie head? Who's my Dookie head? Oh, here's your big Dookie. Oh, my sweet boy. Okay. I'm only doing the $5 questions right this second. So if I named your name earlier, if you were part of the 5 that I named earlier, yes. You're fine, John. I'm just saying there's only one cop that has my heart right now. Okay. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay. I have Janice and Vivian so far. Okay, Janice and Vivian. I offered it to 5 of you, so the other 3, please show up if you want to ask your question. Janice, I see it right here. Will my husband and I ever leave California? Yes, I can see you leaving California, but you really need to buckle down and do what you need to do in order to do it, if that's what you really want to do. You need to put forth more action if that's what you're really wanting to do. Okay. Okay, V, did you ask your question? V, you did. Is my dog Novi still around or visit me? I don't think your dog is still around. I think your dog is definitely crossed over. I don't think your dog is still around you, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that your dog doesn't love you or care about you. It's a lot harder for animals to stick around. Animals, if they're around, they tend to get more stuck. So it's actually better that your dog is not around you, because that means that your dog is not stuck. So don't fret when it comes to that. Okay. Okay, Isabel. There was 2 other people that wanted the questions. I'm still here. Isabel can ask me your $5 question. Sweet Jean and Becky. Oh, Becky, you wanted a $10 question. Sweet Jean, if you're gonna do the $5 question, please do it quickly. Isabel, been doubting my relationships with people lately. Am I on the right path? I think that you have valid reason to question, but I'm a little worried that you're being a little overcritical. Yeah, I would say overcritical. I would say really think about really think about what your end goal is with questioning these relationships, and take them for face value. Don't get too dramatic with it. And I'm not calling you dramatic. I'm just saying, just don't get too dramatic with it. Sweet Jean, your friend Derek, does he visit you? I mean, that's more of a $10 question, but I'll just go ahead and answer it bluntly. Yes and no. If he comes around, he's not able to that much. But if you want to communicate with him, then you can talk to him. They can hear you a lot better than you think. because I'm also in the middle of a breakup with my boyfriend. Yeah, I also kind of feel like you're a little critical, Isabel, and I'm not trying to beat you up, but I feel like you're a little critical. Okay, the $5 question is more of a yes or no question, and the $10 question is more of an in-depth question. Okay, so do not pay me right now. Do not pay me. Please put a number 5 in the chat if you would like to ask a $10 in-depth question. Please put a number 5 in the chat if you would like to ask a $10 in-depth question. Please put a number 5 in the chat if you would like to send, or if you would like to ask a $10 in-depth question. Ooh. I'll be with you guys in just 1 second. Please put a number 5 in the chat if you would like to ask a $10 in-depth question. Oh, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit, 7 so far. Ooh, what time is it? Okay. Okay, so I don't want to do this many. I mean, I love you all. I just don't want to do this many. I'm going to take the first. Fuck, how many of there are you? Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of you. I can't do all 8 right now. Listen, please don't be upset. Don't think I'm playing favorites at all. I'm just really fucking tired. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning and it's 1:50. I will take right now. Mia, I don't think you've asked me any questions tonight. Mia, if you want to send your $10, please do it via friends and family on my to my PayPal. Victoria, I don't think you asked any questions, and Jennifer, I don't think you did. I will do you 3, Mia, Victoria, and Jennifer. Please send your $10. Please send it via friends and family. If I did not get to you tonight, and I'm talking to Katarina, Becky, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. I love you. Don't be mad at me. Jemmy and Miss Mendoza, U5, and V. Now, if I did not get to you tonight, I will most likely go live tomorrow, and I will probably do more questions tomorrow. Okay? More than likely, I will go live tomorrow and do more questions tomorrow. Now, Eastern time, I tend to go live in the evenings Eastern time, so anytime from 7 o'clock to later. I will do more live questions tomorrow. I also will do more questions, I guess, throughout the week since you guys have been really liking it and enjoying it. Please make sure you subscribe and put your notifications on so you will see when I go live. Also, follow me on Twitter. I always tweet that I am live every time I go live. So follow me on Twitter. It's me, Vanessa Duff. So the 3 people, again, that I am taking is Mia, Victoria, and Jennifer. Mia, Victoria, and Jennifer. I'm only doing those 3, and then I want to go to bed. I'm so tired. So please don't. I honestly didn't think that many of you would still want to ask questions. That's why I didn't want to open it up and have a million people paying me. Okay. I see you, V. Okay, I only have Mia and Jennifer so far. Mia and Jennifer. Mia and Jennifer. Okay, now I have Victoria. Okay. All right, so Mia and Jennifer and Victoria, please ask your questions. Mia, Victoria, and Jennifer, please ask your questions. Oh, wait, here's Mia. Thank you so much for taking time to do this. Any messages you have for me from my grandparents? Well, they are together. I feel like they very much love each other, but I also feel like bickering. But not a bad way. Not a bad way. Just like I feel like your grandma was a nice lady, but I also feel like she was a little mouthy. Let's see. As far as you, they do come around you fairly often. I don't think that it's something that they constantly have to check up on you about. I think that your grandma comes to you when she feels like you need her, which I don't feel like is constant all the time. Your grandpa has this like soothing energy about him. I think he seems very toned down. But I also feel like there's you're not the only person that they have to go see. Like they're bouncing around for sure. Okay, so I'm not getting any specific messages from them. I think what you need to realize and know is that they are still very much around you and they do acknowledge your life. I don't see you really talking to them. You could be, but they're not showing me. I asked them if you guys communicate, and I'm not getting anything back from them. So I would say to please, please, please speak to them because they can hear you. They want to hear from you. Um, you can also invite them to come around you more. Um, so I would definitely urge you, Mia, to speak to them out loud. I know it seems a little silly, and a lot of times, people don't really want to do it all that much. But I would definitely urge you to speak to them audibly out loud. And like I said, I know it's silly, but I think that you should definitely do it. Okay, next. Jennifer and then Victoria. Okay, Jennifer, thank you so much for doing this. Do you have any messages for me from my brother? Okay, Jennifer, I need you to answer this question for me real quick. Why is the way your brother died making me uncomfortable? How did your brother die? 'Cause I just don't feel good about it. Like I don't think it was. I don't know. It's just making me feel uncomfortable. Like I just don't know why. I'm just like, ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's making me really sad. I don't like it. Jennifer, how did your brother pass? Also, yes, Mia, take those messages for sure, 100%. Jennifer, if you could tell me how your brother passed away, because I can't move past it. He was hit by a car and left on the road, and they haven't found. Oh, that's why. I just want to cry. I just don't like. I don't like it. Okay, your brother really is at peace. Him, just like everyone else that feels this way. A lot of them show me a universal symbol of them being yanked away too soon. Oh God, I don't like this at all. It just makes me feel so like my heart just fucking sank. That's before I asked you, my heart just fucking sank. That's why I didn't like it. Your brother is very much around. He's not just around you though. Do you have I don't want to say a super large family, but a decent amount of family members? Because I feel like they're around. Also, your brother kind of feels like a little bit of a, kind of like a little jokester. Okay, so I feel like the people that are in your home or in your family that are a little bit more in tune with spirit realize that he's around, and they can feel like a shift in the kind of like air, like you just feel all of a sudden like you're like, huh, okay, like there's just like this calm aspect about it, or about him when he comes around. Also, I feel like he might be kind of messing with things in your houses. Like, cause I feel like, I just feel like, I don't know if you guys are all in the same home or not. I don't think so, but I feel like he either wants to and he's trying to, or he does fuck with shit in your guys' houses. Um, you and your mom feel him. Okay, he's definitely around you guys. He's showing me that you guys can feel him around. Big family for sure, because I feel like there's a lot of people around that he likes to see. But I really feel like he fucks with you guys. I definitely feel a prankster kind of like, I'm fucking with you vibe. Very much at peace though. Also, he is with an older male. I can't make out this older male because this older male's a little bit further back and I'm seeing like a silhouette. They're not coming very clear to me. I don't think this older male wants to kind of talk to me right now. So I'm not going to try to walk forward towards him. Like in my mind, I can go closer to them. I'm just going to give him the space because I'm going to respect that boundary between those two people. So I don't want to impede. But Jennifer, just know that your brother is much at peace. He is really around you. I was pregnant with my son and named after my brother. Oh, that's so sweet, Jennifer. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys were getting like shit around your house. Jess, if you want to get, are you talking about a full reading or just a question? Okay. More than likely, yes, Jennifer. Okay, Victoria. Jeanette Ortiz, what did you pay me for? Jeanette Ortiz, what did you pay me for? I don't know what you paid me for. I'm so sorry. Okay, questions. I'm not doing probably any more questions tonight. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Jess, if you want to, thank you, Sweet Jean. I appreciate it. Jess, if you want to do questions, I'm not going to do any more tonight. The only other person I'm doing a question for is Victoria Sullivan. I don't know if you posted your question. I'll scroll up and look. But make sure that you subscribe and put your notifications on and follow me on Twitter, because I will start doing this a lot more often. I just started last night doing questions, and Apparently, it's been a big hit, and everyone wants to ask questions. If you want to do a full reading, you can go to my Calendly link and take a little gander at that. This is the link to my calendar that you book and pay for through there for a full reading. But, oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. As far as the questions go, I will be doing more either tomorrow or throughout the week. But feel free to please follow me because I will be doing a lot more of this. Okay. Let me go look for Victoria's question. I don't see anything yet from Victoria. Victoria, I need your question, my lady. Okay, Jess, thank you. Listen, everyone else that's still in here, please make sure, if you are not subscribed and you do not have the notifications on, please make sure you have this on. I go live all the time. If you look in my past videos, I literally go live for like 3 hours a fucking night. I am always willing to ask questions about my abilities. I don't charge for that. I'm very much an open book if you want to know about me, who I am as a person, or my abilities, or where they came from, or what I do, and all kinds of stuff. You're more than welcome to ask those types of questions. Please make sure you also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, especially Twitter, because I do tweet out every time that I go live. Hi, Johnny. Victoria, I did not see your question. You might have went over the limit for the amount of words. Can you connect with your own family or friends of the past? I really have a very difficult time doing that. I think that they're blocked for me. Okay. Thank you, Jess. I do feel a lot better. I'm just really fucking tired. I've been up since 7 a.m. Yeah, Victoria, I'm not seeing your question, honey. I'm just really tired. I've been up for a long time. Let me see. Victoria, if you could retype it, that would be preferably good. Cannot believe you're still on. Go to bed. I'm always on. Can you see any of my past lives? I've always felt like I've had many. I could be wrong. Okay, I see you having a life in the 40s. I'm guessing it's kind of 40s because I'm seeing what they're dressed like. Maybe early 50s. And I see you as being a very devout, church-going woman. I don't really want to get too close to her because, no offense, you seem like a fucking bitch. And I just don't want to, I don't want to mess with you. I'm so sorry to have to put you that bluntly. Like, you're not going to want anything to do with me because I'm ungodly. Like, I'm going to be considered ungodly to her. All right, let me leave that. I'm gonna leave that bitch alone. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Victoria, but you were a bitch. Okay, I'm so sorry. You are a bitch. You are a fucking bitch. You are a Christian woman that was a fucking bitch. Okay. All right, let me go back. Let me go back a little further. weird. I see covered wagon. I see a settler. I see in the wagon, male. I'm assuming this is your husband. I see a pickaxe kind of hanging from the side by a nail, which is a really bad idea where he put it because his kid's fucking head is right there. Why the fuck would you put a pickaxe up there? God, that was sketchy. All right, what else is in here? I see blankets. I see barrels. I see 2 barrels over there. Oh, there's another male over here with horses. Okay, where are we going? Okay, I think that you're some sort of settler that's going out west. I see a male there. I kind of feel like that's probably brother-in-law or brother. I see a brother-sister kind of connection there. You have a husband right next to you. You have 2 small little boys right there. One, that fucking axe is swinging around, dude. Listen, you let your husband be reckless with this fucking pickaxe that's swinging around this fucking wagon above your kid's head. I'm judging you. I think you're heading out west, and honestly, I'm hearing gold rush. I'm hearing settler and gold rush, settler and gold rush, settler and gold rush. So I think that you're. Sorry, guys, I move around and I do weird shit when I'm reading things. Okay, that's what I'm getting for that. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm only seeing those 2. I'm only seeing those 2. Also, hold on. Okay, I'm also feeling some sort of like Egyptian kind of vibe from you, but I can't get to it for some reason. I can see a little bit of it, but I can't get to it. I'm getting an Egyptian vibe. Yeah, you let your husband be fucking reckless with where he's putting this fucking pickaxe. I'm judging you guys a little bit. The Oregon Trail vibes. I used to love that game. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Listen, Kelly, please subscribe and follow me and put your notifications on because I go live all the time. You can purchase readings from me. You can purchase questions from me when I'm live and stuff like that. So please feel free to follow me. And no, don't feel free, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. I go live all the time, probably like 3 hours a fucking night. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you, Victoria. I'm sorry, but that's just what I saw. You were a dumbass pilgrim. Oh my god. No, she wasn't Cleopatra. As you can tell, I'm very fucking tired. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. It is 2:11 a.m. I've been up for 19 fucking hours. Your girl is fucking tired. And there's Jinxie Cat making her appearance. I don't mind doing past life questions. But I don't want to make it just past life questions. You know, I want everyone to be able to ask what they want. Hi, Juki. Hi, Juki Head. Hi, baby. I see you. I see you, my little love. Yes, my big lover. Shut up, Jinx. I love you too, damn it. But I go live all the time. Please make sure you follow my Twitter. My mods have been posting above there. My Calendly, if you want to book a reading with me. You're not allowed to hang out with Coco Chanel. She was a cunt. Don't. Anyway, that's just what I heard in my head. So sorry, I had to repeat those things sometimes. But I will continue to do questions. I don't know if I'm going to do it every night or not, but I will continue to do questions. I am taking appointments. A lot of times people ask me if I do private readings. Yes, I do private readings all the time, every fucking day. Don't barely ever take a break from it. If you want to book a private reading with me, that is my link right there. My Calendly link. That's how you pay and book your private reading with me. You're welcome, Jemmy. Thank you. Please make sure you follow my Twitter, my Instagram, especially my Twitter. It's me, Vanessa Duh. That is where I post all the time that I am live. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys all sharing my stuff, retweeting my stuff. Please, please, please retweet me if you feel comfortable doing so. Let them know how much of a great fucking time you had with me tonight. So all your friends and people that follow you, encourage them to follow me so they can have a great fucking time with me later on as well. I also appreciate you guys hanging out with me, being there for me, supporting me. Oh, thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. But please make sure that you follow me. Make sure your notifications are on. I go live all the time, all the time, all the time. I do go live in the evening times mostly. I am Eastern time, so anytime after 7 o'clock, I do tend to go live after 7. What else? What else? What else? Jinxie Cat won't shut up. I love you too, but shut up, damn it. Yeah, I can't really think of anything just yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm just tired. I did a lot of reading tonight. I did readings during the day. I was at Disney earlier. I'm tired. Your girl's tired. But listen, I love you all. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your notifications on. Make sure you're on my Twitter. All that jazz. I will probably be back tomorrow to answer questions. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, being around for me. Please, I need the watch time so bad. We're getting so close to being monetized. We're getting so close. Please go watch all my older videos. Hell, if you're going to sleep, just let it play in the background. I don't fucking care. Just help your girl out. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys all have a good night. I will be back on tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Nick's been my best friend for almost 20 years. I love that fucker. That fucking bitch. Anyway, all right. I love you all. Thank you so much. Good night.